Are you more impressed by relative strength or absolute?
It's a combination. I would say that my favorite like log presser to watch is probably Luke Stolman, right? So
Yeah.
Luke is probably what 100, almost 100, between like 150 kilos and 160 kilos, right? So he actually does a pretty good job, I think, in terms of like mechanics, his clean, his
It's
mechanics.
awesome press technique, isn't
Great,
it?
yeah, great depth. So I like watching him because it's a great combination of size, strength, and technique. You can say that to a point with Kearney, not so much the size, but great technique, and then of course great strength as well. So it is important to get that, be able to get that weight kind of in your, be able to drive within the midfoot, right? So the rack
Yeah.
position has to be there. The bend has to be there. So I think it's a lot of it would just be is just positioning. But just going back just to the heavyweights, not only do they just have more mass, that log is of course almost, they're almost, if not the same weight as the log. I just thinking that just we're up against a different challenge, just because usually we're pushing sometimes 50%, 60% over our body weight, where they're maybe doing maybe 10 or 20% over the body weight for reps, or if they're doing a max, right? Like let's just say Iron BB, when he hit his his supposed log record, I think I'll give him that. From the back, it looks locked out. So from one angle, it's backed out. So Iron BB, so Iron BB, I'll give you that log record. However, he probably weighed 200 kilos and he hit, was it 229?
Yeah.
So he's like really hitting like 29 kilos over his body weight, where I think I hit 189 kilos for my record at 105 kilo body weight. So I was 84 kilos between my record and my body weight. So I'm almost, like, to a sense, I'm almost, you could say I'm 4 times more efficient than Iron BB was on the actual log. Even though I always say that as weight increases, that of course you get, I would say was the thinking lack of better terms, but it's the kind of the law of diminishing returns. You're
Yeah.
going to be
Okay.
less efficient as the weight goes. But I always say that if you're just comparing heavyweights to other athletes, let's just say weight class athletes, if the difference is only 10 or 15%, I would say in terms of efficiency, I would say that battle goes to the heavyweight. But if, for instance, if I'm 30 or 40% better than the actual, than the heavyweight, then I think that win goes to me. So I personally think I'm a better log presser than Iron BB. But of course, he has the champ. He gets the items. But just when it comes to really efficiency, but he's really, even though like they are kind of driving through their, I would say, again, to your point, they are driving the midfoot. They do have more mass to keep that kind of shelf up, so they are able to breathe. But it's only a fraction more over their body weight compared to what we have to deal with